Hey, how are you doing? Today is Monday. I'm filming this on Monday. I'm actually filming 5 videos today, trying to get caught up. And today I just thought I would do a little video, like a vlogging, not really vlog, but I guess it's a vlog, because I'm just gonna sit here and we're gonna chat. So if you like these videos, let me know in the comments. And if you like these videos, keep watching. So I'm just gonna talk about just some things that are on my mind that I wanted to share with you. And I'm going to talk about some eye palettes, and you know what? I need to get those real quick. This is today's vlog is going to be a little bit of a rant. And I'm going to talk about eye palettes. What did I say? Eye palettes. Eye palettes. But some eye palettes that why I'm frustrated with that. So let's just get into it, okay? Grab a cup of coffee, tea, wine, get comfortable in a chair, put your laptop on your lap, your phone, hold your phone, whatever you're gonna do to get comfy, and we're gonna have a little chit chat, okay? It's like when we're meeting up. You know, I just gave you a call and said, hey girl, let's get together. So we're doing that, all right? So one thing I want to do a little rant about, and I'm not gonna talk about this ever again on my channel. Okay, so here's the deal. I love interacting with you guys. I love it. And I love when you leave me comments. And if I ask for an opinion on something, I love when you guys respond, or just, you know, your thoughts or whatever. I love it. I love your support and I love that. I think it's so important for us women to always be supportive of each other. Women can be kind of, I won't say the word, okay? They can be. You know, the word rhymes with witches, okay? They can be, especially unsupportive. And I don't like that. When I first started my blog, I don't remember how long I was into my blog, but Home Talk, and I don't know if you're familiar with Home Talk. When it first came out, what it is it's an online community where you can go there and you can get ideas for, you know, say you want to install wood floors. Well, someone will have written a blog post, will have written a blog post on how to install wood floors or whatever, okay? That's what it is. So when it first came out, I was asked to join because that's how it had to be at the time. I don't know if it's still like that. Maybe it is. I don't know. And so I thought, okay. So the one that they wanted me to, one of the posts they wanted me to share that I thought was really neat is that in my kitchen, and my style has changed a lot, and I basically have nothing in my house right now because we're going to be getting ready to move. I feel like I've been saying that forever, but we are in February, the end of February, we're going to finally list our house. So I had a post on there that I had placed an old ladder in between 2 of my kitchen cabinets, because I have kitchen cabinets. I have like this wall that's open, you know, it's like a pass-through, I guess. So I have 2 kitchen cabinets, and I just thought to marry them together, I was going to put a ladder up there. So I put an old ladder up there that was painted white, and then I had an old farm scale that I had hanging from, and I would keep apples and stuff like that in there. And then between that, I had a chandelier that's in my kitchen above my sink. And so I put that on there, and after I put it on there, I had people say, that is so tacky, that is the ugliest thing I ever saw. It doesn't look very sturdy up there. Why would you? I mean, it was just like terrible. I was like, okay, well, I didn't really need that. Like, I never, with my blog and all the years that I've been doing it, I've never had people like just go off on me like that. Like, first off, I didn't ask your opinion. It's like, I really don't give a crap what you think about it. It's my house. And I just thought, who are these people to go on and just say whatever they feel without a filter or anything, and just like, I didn't ask for your opinion, I just put it out there. So if you don't like it, all you have to do is just keep on scrolling. You know what I mean? But people think that because you put your face out there, your house out there, whatever, they can say whatever they want. And I'm just going to tell you, on my channel here, I'm not going to put up with it. I'm just not. We're all entitled to opinions, and I don't have a problem with that. But if I ask you for your opinion, I hope that you're tactful about it. I know if a friend of mine asked me what do you think of the shirt? I just got it. If I didn't like it, if she wanted my honest opinion, I wouldn't say that is the ugliest shirt I have ever seen. No, I would say, I don't know, the color, I don't know, it's not really right with your skin tone, or the style of it doesn't really fit in with your style, or something like that. Like, I would never just say that is ugly. But some people have no filter and they just think they can say whatever they want. Just because I put myself out there doesn't mean I'm a target for stuff. My friend Serena just had a video out on her channel and her kids were on the video, and a couple of people had the nerve to say some rude things about her kids. Those are her kids, all right? This is like, how could you say something about somebody's kids? If you don't like the video with her kids, then don't watch it. Then just stop and don't watch. You don't have to leave a comment and let her know that you don't like the kids in the video or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. So I just want to let you know that, like, if there's a rude comment down there, if it's not really, really rude, but it's kind of like whatever, I might leave it or I might not. I'm either going to delete it, not respond. Because here's the thing. If somebody leaves a rude comment, it's like a virus, because and that's one of the reasons, if you were following me on my Facebook page, which was more decorative, and that's why I don't really share that much on there anymore. But on my Facebook page, and it happened again recently, where I posted something and somebody said something wrong. I deleted the comment, and then she said, how dare you delete my comment and censor me? So then I blocked her. You know why? Because that rude comment is like a virus. It will spread, okay? And what happens is either I'll have more people with the negative, yeah, 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 like starting to fight, or I will have people defending me and starting a fight. And that's just ridiculous. There's so much hate in this world. Come on, guys. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to be about that. So I'm not going to put up with it. I'm not an argumentative person. I mean, if somebody ticks me off and is rude to me, I'm going to stand up for myself. Maybe some of this comes from when I was bullied as a kid. I just won't put up with it on my channel. This channel is not about drama. That's all I'm going to say. All right? I just want this to be a fun place to be. I wanted to talk about eye palettes really quick too in this vlog. So I went to Sephora, and I have to tell you guys, I was so unimpressed with everything that's out there. All I bought was a lip gloss, and I don't have it in front of me, but I'll share it in the next video. I was hoping to see the new Huda palette. They didn't have it at our Sephora, or the Sephora I went to in Chicago. I wanted to see the new Anastasia of Beverly Hills Prism palette. I wanted to see that in person. They didn't have that one as well. And then, I don't know, this is what I'm looking for, okay? I am looking for a palette similar to this, but different, obviously. I want to have some different colors. Similar to my Jaclyn Hill. I love this palette because you can do so many different looks in there. It's got my colors that I like, but then it's got some fun colors, all right? Which I like. And by the way, this is an evening look that I shared on a video, and I'm not sure when I'm going to share that, but it's going to be this week, all right? I said all right. I'm so sorry. I'm trying not to do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's annoying. I'm sorry. So I walked out through the whole Sephora store and nothing impressed me. Nothing. I was looking at all the different lines that are out there, and like nothing was exciting me. I don't know. I just feel like I was looking at, there's one by Tarte. I didn't like it. What else did I see there? It seemed like there was a lot of stuff that wasn't in the store. Some of the things that impressed me were the perfumes, but like, I don't want another perfume right now. I kind of want to wait till maybe the spring. I think I'm good with perfume right now. But I wanted to go through the palettes that I have. And I want to talk about some of the palettes that I have that I like, and some that I really hardly use that I sort of regret. So I don't want to see, here's the thing on my channel, everything that I have, I pay for out of my own pocket. And so I'm really picky. I can't just, spend all this money on stuff, especially if it's limited edition, because I feel like I can only share it with you for a short amount of time, then I can't use it. So then when am I going to use it? I can't use, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to get something I can buy and use with you guys for a while before they retire it. And That's what I didn't like about the Sephora. That's one of the things I didn't like about that big Sephora palette that was out, besides the price. But now I'm thinking that was a deal because I'm seeing all the other prices out there are like, I just feel like it's getting really expensive. And I'm picky about what I spend my money on, just like you probably are too. And I feel like if I get a palette, like I want a palette that I can do a lot of looks with. I'm not impressed with the new Anastasia palettes. You know why? Because I feel like it's not a palette you can create a lot of looks with. I feel like this is what I want in a palette, and this is why I like this palette. Why I like this palette is because it has colors that I use with some fun colors. I can't do a palette that has all colors like this in it, or neon green, or crazy colors, because I'm not gonna wear them. That's a color I would wear, like this is not something I'd wear during the day. Normally I'm wearing it because I did a tutorial, but it's an evening look and I don't go out all the time. You know what I mean? I'm a homebody. We don't go out all the time. We've done a lot of trips and stuff like that, which we're not going to be doing anything for a while now, but I wear a lot of neutral colors, lots of browns and oranges and golds and stuff like that, because it goes with my skin tone and it's just a nice everyday look. I don't do eyes like this all the time. So that is what I'm looking for. So now I'm going to show you the palettes that I liked and palettes that I regret buying. I just showed you my palette from Jaclyn Hill, which I love that palette. I have no code for it. I have no affiliation, nothing with it. I really love it. Another one that I bought recently that I really, really love, and again, I don't know if this is still available, is Candy Johnson. I love this palette. I love all the colors in it. It doesn't have anything crazy, but I feel like you can get a lot of different looks with this palette. I love it. I mean, you have a little bit of purples there. You have some oranges in there. Then you've got these down here, which you can mix in with those. I love this palette. So pretty. Beautiful colors. Love it. Now this is one, and I don't know the names of the colors here, but this is the only MAC palette I have, which I need to get a MAC palette. But I made my own little MAC palette and I just used my brown tones. I think one of them is Shroom. Is this one Shroom? I can't remember. I don't know if I could take, let's see if I could take these out. Oh, I can. So this color is Naked Lunch. I like that. It's a nice taupey frosted color. This one is Soft Brown, really pretty. This one is Shroom. It's a nice highlight color. And then this one is Texture. It's a nice brown color. And I can almost create a look with this one, although I need a little bit of a darker color in my outside crease, but I can almost create a color with that. So that's nice. And that I put together myself. This was one of the first palettes I bought when I started my YouTube channel. And I have to tell you, I was a sucker for the packaging. This is probably the nicest packaging I've ever seen. This was the Gwen Stefani palette. Has a nice mirror here. It's, 2 years old now, so probably have to stop using. Didn't really use those that much. I just don't. And most of the colors are all neutral colors. And they're very light. Some of them have some glitter. I don't really like glitter anymore on my eyes. I like a shimmer, but I don't like a glitter. So I'm not really crazy about this, so I have to admit I sort of regret buying that. This was a Lancome that came with a set, and I don't pull these colors out nearly as much as I should, but I really do like these colors a lot. I think they're really pretty, and I think sometimes I forget about Lancome, but I don't think Lancome has any big palettes. I think they're all like quads and stuff like that. I'll have to look. One of my favorite palettes still, and I've shared this before, and I love this palette, but the negative thing is you're not going to get a lot of different looks with this. You're going to get, a slightly different variation of the same look, really. And it's my In Bloom palette from Tarte. I love this palette so much. Love it, love it, love it. I've hit pan on several of the colors there. And I love it because these are my colors. The Mario Master palette, I regret buying this. I hardly ever pull this out. I think the colors are beautiful, but they're all so dark that I really could only get an evening look with it, and I don't think I can get a complete look with this. Like, this is one that I can pull out and use with another palette, but on its own, I don't use it, and you can see I've hardly used the color, so I regret buying this. I wish I didn't. Charlie Bible, this I got last Christmas. This was from Ulta, and it was actually marked down, And these are the colors, and the payoff isn't that great, and the colors are all like the same. They're just too mwah. And these are highlighter colors. I don't like them as that, and it's an okay palette. I regret buying that one. Smashbox, this was from the sale at Nordstrom. I love this little palette. I love the colors in it. Beautiful colors, very blendable, but it is all pretty much the same look. I mean, you're not going to get a lot of different looks with that, you know. My Modern Renaissance, I really love this palette. I've used it a lot. There's some colors I haven't, looks like I've hardly dipped into, but because they're so dark and pigmented, that kind of, you know, I have to go easy on it. And I probably shouldn't even be using this anymore because it only lasts for 6 months, just like all the Anastasia's like that. They only last for 6 months. So you have to be careful if you're using it for too much after that with bacteria and everything. As far as Urban Decay, the one that I do like is still my Naked 2 palette. I still like this. I still use this. It's nice, but it is all the same color, but it's nice. Okay, so do you see a theme here with my eyeshadows? And another one that I like. This is the Lorac 2 Pro. Really, really pretty colors, a nice neutral, but again, see how it's all the same color, right? But I don't regret buying this. I love this. And that one I got last holiday season. And this one is from Ciate. This is the Chloe, oh, what's her name? Chloe Morello. This is the Chloe Morello. And the colors are okay. I know some people really like it. It's okay. Of a palette. It's nothing special. I like it, and some of them I've used quite a bit of color on, but I don't pull this one as much, but I think I'll try to do an eye color with this really soon with the purples. But what I don't like about my palettes is I feel like it's hard to find a palette that has a good variety. That's why I like my Jaclyn Hill, because I feel like you've got your neutrals, but then you've got some fun colors in there, like some fun brighter colors. I don't know, I'm just not finding it. So I need your help. That peachy palette, I know a lot of you guys have that peachy palette, but when I saw it in person at Sephora, I wasn't impressed with it. I just wasn't, and I just feel like I have those colors already. Like it didn't wow me. It really didn't. I've seen your looks with it. I think they're beautiful, but I just feel like I have those colors already. Like I'm looking for something different, you know what I mean? And then Kat Von D has a really cool palette. Really beautiful colors, but it's like I don't think it's a palette I could do a look with, and so much of it has glitter. I don't want glitter, you know what I mean? So I'm just so unimpressed with what's out there. I don't know. One that I found that I've never even heard of, and it's by Violet. It's Violet Voss palette. It's got a lot of really pretty colors. Can you see that on my phone? So pretty. I love the colors in there. I mean, there's the oranges, but then there's a little bit of blue, and then there's a little bit of greens. I don't know. I'm interested in checking that out, but I've never used it. I haven't heard a lot about it. I'd love to know. And then Viseart is going to come out with a new palette. Do you see that one? The colors look amazing, but it's $175 for that palette. So but then when you think about it, it's 30 colors. And they come to about 6 something a color. I don't know how many ounces is in it, but I think Makeup Geek is like $5 or $6 each, I think. So it's probably on par with that, but the quality is supposed to be amazing in this. So I don't know. Like, do I spend $175 on an eye palette? I just think that's insane. But I'm not happy with what I've been getting lately. And another thing I don't like about that, it's another limited edition. Why do we need to do a limited edition? I don't want to spend that much money on something that I'm going to show a couple looks on. It's going to be gone. And then I can only use it for me. But then how often am I going to really use that when I'm not filming? You know? So yeah, so that's my dilemma. So if you have a big palette that you really love, the color payout is good, it's blendable, it's not a limited edition, or if there's one coming out or something, just help me. I'm trying to find one that will wow me, and nothing is wowing me, and some of these that I have I hardly ever pull out. I regret buying most of these. The only one I really love out of all these Like if I had to pick a couple, I would say my Jaclyn Hill, my Smashbox, my Tartlets, Candy Johnson, my Lorac Pro, and my Naked would probably be the only ones I really use all the time. The rest of them I really don't use much. That's honestly. So that is it. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope that you enjoyed our little chat today. Please make sure you subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, just click that button below, hit subscribe, click on that bell, because anytime I have a new video, which is every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you'll be notified. And for the month of October, I'm sharing a new video every day. So I'm going to be sharing a video on cutting my hair. I cut my hair. I'm going to be sharing this eye look. I'm going to be sharing something that I just started adding into my skincare routine, a really fun tool. And I forget what else I'm talking about, but a bunch of fun things are coming up. So, and if there's anything you want me to share or talk about on this channel, please let me know in the comments below. So that is it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed our time together, and I will see you real soon. Bye.